I want to teach you how you can open your third eye. This is a secret that most people don't know about. If you don't have a lot of time to watch this video to the end and you want to learn how to prophesy accurately, you want to open your third eye, I made the free PDF for you. So just leave a comment below and let me know that you need the free PDF and I'll send it to you. I make good money already, so I don't need to sell a free PDF, you know. So let me know if you need it and I'll give it to you. Now let's get started. How can you open your third eye? A third eye is a secret that everybody used to prophesy. It doesn't matter whether the person is a Christian or not. It doesn't matter whether the person is a Jew or a bishop or a reverend or a monk or a pastor, evangelist. Guy, you're using third eye. Everybody is using it. It's the third eye that everybody uses to prophesy accurately. Every single person, whether you're a prophet or not, is the third eye. The third eye is the eye of your visualization, is the eye of your imagination. Unless the person is just lying. Yeah, I'm not using third eye. Baba, you're using third eye. You can't see that beside me, Sha. That's it. I most likely taught yourself. So, most of the people that can prophesy accurately right now, I most likely taught them one or two things. I'm not talking about the ones that are like 35 and above. People that are 35 below, most likely I taught them. So you cannot say that you know it's third eye now. You're using third eye. But because you're using third eye does not mean it's evil or demonic. Third eye is just the eye of your visualization, the eye of your imagination, the eye of your mind, your dream eye, your spiritual eye, which is a normal thing. Okay, it's a normal thing. So stop saying, oh, I'm not using third eye, yo. Baba, you're using third eye. If I catch you, you're using third eye. You can't see that in front of me, Sha. So there are different kind of third eyes. Okay, I'm holding the phone with my hand and it's a little bit stressful, but yeah, let's go. I need to teach you so that you can understand. So there are different kind of third eyes. We have the third eye that can see through an object, through the human body, through walls, that can see inside of the ground, through the soil. But that third eye cannot prophesy the future. We have a third eye that can see the future and the past. We have a third eye that cannot see the future and the past. We have a third eye that can only see the future and the past on earth. We have a third eye that can see beyond the earth, that can see into other dimensions, into the angelic realm, the spiritual world, you know, different kind of third eyes. But then how can you open this third eye? To be able to prophesy accurately, to see into the realms of the spirit. First of all, you need to know your level. Which kind of third eye do you want to work with? Then you start a series of breathing techniques. I've been making these videos for a very long time, but some people still don't understand. Maybe they don't believe, you know, or maybe they are not practicing. By the way, if you want to get impartation on how to prophesy accurately within 3 days, click the link below to message me on WhatsApp or book a call and you get it. And if you want to join the prophetic school too, fine, no problem, I'll teach you. Now, I've been teaching about this thing for a very long time, but some people don't still understand. They think it's one complex stuff. Some people even think maybe it's the devil. That I might think it's God that is telling me, but it's the devil. It's not the devil now. I've been doing these things since the days that it was not working. Practicing. It's easy for you now because I already know it. So I wrote books for you and I gave you courses so you can do it easily within 3 weeks. But back then, I was practicing for 6 months without getting any results like that. No major result. Do you know how long it took me to see names and numbers? I could prophesy the future, but I could not see names or numbers. I did the training separately for names. After finishing the training for names, I now went to the training for numbers. And years were going by. Then I now went to the one for location. I went to the one for event. Description. I did the training again for narration. So it's easy for you now because I gave you the course. You have the course, so it's easy for you. But that's how it is, you know. When someone is a genius or when someone is like the father of future prophecy and new style of prophecy. You've had Angel help people with names and numbers, but you know, I've broken it down, built on his work and made it very, very extraordinary now that, you know, teaching people are doing this thing. I've taught so many people they can do it. Pure fact. So how can you open your third eye to prophesy accurately? You need to do some series of breathing techniques. Just breathe and the light of God will shine in your third eye. My third eye has opened. And I created a visualization of an eye in front of me, and this eye opened. Then I see angels. Uriel, and I saw the angel descending right now from the heavens. But that's because I can summon angels. But there's a big difference between summoning angels and prophesying accurately with the third eye. Those are two different things. Sometimes if I want to prophesy, I will just ask the angel. So what do you think? Well, I think you should teach them about astral projection or this and that. The angel will talk to you normally. You hear like, this is how this thing works, man. But at the beginning, I could not do that. The angel will tell you, this lady, her mother is sick. I do not want you to pray for her. I do not want you to heal her. The angel will tell you. So if the person comes to you, tell them, no, I'm not interested in healing you. Forget about it. Because if you pray for them, they won't get healed now. Before you do your healing, you ask the angel. The angel will narrate everything about the person. This person is an evil person. Don't pray for this person. This person is evil. Don't answer them. Because 3 days ago, they stole money from somebody. The angel will tell you everything that they've done. You won't even pray for the person. The angel will tell you everything that will happen in the future. So the angels are really, really good, man. So that's why most people are coming for the impartation on summoning angels, and it's working for them. If you need that, click the link below. It's good to learn how to prophesy accurately. That was the first thing I did. But then summoning angels is extraordinary. So back to what I was saying. You breathe in, direct the light, the energy to your third eye, and it moves, and it charges your third eye with light and energy, and you begin to see visions. That's one of the ways. But one thing I need you to understand is that this thing works with chakras. Okay, without your chakras, I have energy in my chakras. So chakras is like the spiritual centers of the body. My chakras are filled with light and with energy. This thing, you grow in this thing. If people have not said they are doing evil, juju, you've not really getting to any stage. People must say that you are demonic because they believe that the devil is more powerful than God. They are not true Christians. The fact that if someone do teleportation or do invisibility or do something amazing with prophecy, you say, he has done juju. That means you don't believe that God is powerful now. You are not a true Christian. You are not a true Christian. If you are a true Christian, you will not be saying someone is doing juju. Because someone practice. Me, when I was practicing, I practiced so hard for years and years, so I can now do better than you are now angry. Is that the right thing you should do? Instead of me to say I should teach you, please. Well, I taught you anyway. I taught you. So back to what I was saying. These things, it works with practice. You still need to practice. Even if you don't join prophetic school, you must practice. So the only time you won't practice is when you get impartation. If you get impartation, you don't need to practice much, but you still need to practice a bit. Your third eye will open. But if I like you, I can just command your third eye to open and you see visions. But I don't do it for everybody. I still want you to practice so I can know what you are doing. You can know what you are doing. Another way to open your third eye is you just start visualizing immediately. For example, I'm holding the phone with my hand. It's not easy to hold the phone with hand though. Okay? So, for example, you just begin to visualize a cup, visualize a mountain, visualize a rock on the ground, visualize that this rock rise up in air, and visualize that this rock spins, and visualize that this rock turns, it divides into 3 stones, and visualize that it turns to sand and falls on the ground. Third eye visualization. Powerful method of visualization. If you can visualize people, visualize New York, visualize people walking on the street in New York, visualize a guy acting, visualize 15 people eating in a restaurant. Once you begin to visualize, your third eye will open. But most people are very lazy. They don't want to do any stuff. They want it easy. But it cannot be easy now. It cannot be. You want easy stuff? Yes, it can be easy, man. But me, I like to be the world best. If you want to be the world best, why are you looking for easy stuff? Even if you get impartation from me, when you get impartation from me, obviously you'll be able to prophesy. If you join my prophetic school, you'll be able to prophesy. Your third eye will open. Fine. But I want you to be the best of the best. World class. No, if you don't practice hard, you'll still be able to prophesy now. Your third eye will open, you'll see visions. But I want you to have speed and accuracy, man. Speed, fast prophecy, fast prophecy. Prophesy many details. At that level, people will say you are proud, you are too proud. But it's not pride. You just know this thing more than them. You are the best, man. That's the meaning. You are very good in prophecy. Fast, bro. I see letter A. What? You can't prophesy. I see letter A. What is letter A? Do fast prophecy, Joe. Let's move quickly. Finish them. That's what we are talking about. Not slow stuff. You are still thinking, you can't prophesy. So that's it, eh? That's how you can open your third eye. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you get my book too on how to prophesy. So this is how you can open your third eye. Peace.